The Tuesday morning attack at Msambweni that left 2 lecturers dead and the driver of the car belonging to Technical University of Mombasa sparked peaceful protests among the Kenya University Staff Union. Condemning the incident, the university staff called for security, vowing to abscond duty until their security is reassured.
We are going to follow it very keenly and ensure that even if it is going to be a petition each and every now and again, it is going to be so. And to ensure that our lives are well secured as entrenched in our constitution. And that must be adhered to. It is upon the government now to come out, whether through which means that they have to provide the security.
Separately, First Lady Margaret Kenyatta was in Bungoma, where she marked the Day of the African Child as she launched offices in Marel Center. She distributed locally made sanitary towels to the students, urging them to ensure they complete their education.
These meetings with women are a priority for me because I want to ensure that women's voices and priorities are not only heard but acted upon. We know that empowered women become solutions to alleviating poverty. So I want to hear about your concerns, but I also want to hear about your progress. And I assure you that I have heard encouraging stories.
Meanwhile, Nakuru County Governor Lee Kenyanjui challenged politicians to tone down on the political rhetoric, expressing concern that the increased cases of industrial strikes and the ongoing political differences was hurting the economy. He was speaking at the start of the 21st Annual Human Resource Management Workshop in Naivasha.
Bearing in mind that Kenyans are not about to abandon high-voltage politics laced with nepotism, tribalism, racism, and other acts of discrimination, it is time to develop laws aimed at protecting the county government employees.
And in Migori County, 4 miners who perished in a tragic accident in Mabera were laid to rest in a somber ceremony. The miners were injured after a lorry ferrying sand lost control and veered off the road, crashing into their house at dawn while they were asleep.
Mtoto ambaye yuko form 2 ambapo anahitaji usaidizi mkubwa. Alafu ya pili, tungependa usaidizi wa kifamilia kijumla. Vile serikali ingesaidia hiyo familia ili iweze kujiinua kimaisha ili wajukumu wale watoto wengine wamebaki.
I have a team from BPDK whom I want to introduce. Or maybe I make few remarks and then maybe
Meanwhile, the Kenya Re-Insurance Company will this year use 1% of its profits to fund the Niko Fiti campaign that aims to empower the disabled by donating mobility and assistive devices to people in Kirinyaga, Meru and Embu counties.
Na tumezidi kuwaita au kuwahimiza wazazi, ndugu zetu, marafiki zetu na watu wote waweze kujitokeza. Iwapo unamjua yeyote ambaye anaishi na ulemavu kwa njia hile au nyingine, uweze kuwaelekeza vizuri sana ili waweze kujua ya kwamba kuna maisha zaidi ya ulemavu.
Finally, in Nakuru, the director of the National Prayer Committee, Apostle William Kimani, is calling on the clergy to unite on common fronts that seek to foster sobriety in the country amid the charged political atmosphere.
Church, wake up and let us wage warfare for the destiny of our motherland, Kenya. We are calling 3 days of prayer to pray for our nation to avert any crisis.
For Channel 1 News Hour, I'm Emily K. Bade.